There we go. See, he's really not pissed. Yes, let's work together. Look at this. I don't know why you like me so much, but I'm not going to complain about it. Doesn't make any sense, but you know. All right. So, well, if we do build a city here, we could also build a city here. Technically, there'd be quite a bit of overlap over some of the resources, but not all of them. A city, say, right here. The advantage of it, it turns the tundra into something that's useful. This city would get its own cattle, fish, sheep, lots of food, which is what's most important, and then we can trade off some of the things in the middle. I think that's what's going to happen. I think we're going to go up to 5 cities and be relatively well defended. Bruges is the most open. It's going to finish its stables, then finally work on the walls. We could probably use some military units down there too, actually. So that would be a nice thing to do. Brussels, you're going to finish National College, cargo ship. Yeah, we do need to get some military units down there, just to make sure nothing weird happens. We're still friends with China, sort of neutral with Austria. Wait, what? I've never seen the AI do this. If the AI is okay with you, they will give you 2 gold per turn in exchange for open borders one way. But this is a 2-way open borders and she's giving me 6 gold per turn? I've never, ever, ever seen anything like this. I see no reason to say no. Her having open borders through my territory doesn't threaten me. The AI doesn't use this to find out where how many forces you've got or anything like that. They can't use it to really launch a sneak attack because if they're in your borders and they declare war, they get booted out first. She might be planning a war against China, which I'm totally okay with. Check her tourism. There's no tourism yet. It's way too early. And you know, she's got a little bit of tourism. I won't care. She's got 2 tourism, which might be what's sort of screwing up her AI calculation. And I mean, 2 tourism at this point of the game is, I suppose, a lot, but ain't that much. Come on. All right, you go and stand there. You go and stand sort of over here. Just watch out for barbarians. We definitely do want to reposition down here, but for now we're okay. Quill is strong. She's impressed. She wants the chocolate. Well, she's already got chocolate over here. More chocolate doesn't really help. Like, maybe she wants to, like, literally get through over here, but I don't see why she'd be interested in doing that. Whatever. 8 turns to the National College. We are 2 turns away from being able to buy our... Oh! We've got Christianity over here. Or Catholicism. Maybe Protestantism. I don't remember what thing that is. Yes, we've got the extra cotton. You still only have 6 gold per turn. Austria wants... Hang on. Austria also wants my cotton. Oh, didn't we already have a deal going on? Here. 7 gold per turn. I don't want your horses. Thought we were already selling it to her, but I don't know. Mogadishu is under attack. Really? I thought we dealt with their problem. There is... Oh, there is a trireme buzzing around. Yeah, this is defeat barbarian units. Probably still that little trireme. So that's pretty irrelevant. Oh, I don't know why you went there. You were supposed to go and improve the marble. Still have +5 happiness. Very good. Yeah, Deadly Queef nice, is asking a good question. How does building plantations in neutral territory help you? I don't know. It's one of the abilities that Belgium has. I'm not sure. Yes, let us work together. More friendship. It'd be really nice if we could do research agreements right now. But we can't yet. We need, what, education for that? Again, I've only put 900 hours into this game. Like, how could I possibly remember everything? You rest where you are. We will technically approach Mogadishu. Oh, some stuff is being torn up. I don't know. There might be something to it. She might have a valid complaint. Bruges actually needs a little bit more worker love at this point. The sheep never got connected, which Brussels could also work, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. 5 turns. You know what? I think now is a perfectly fine time for me to purchase that settler. We got to make sure the National College finishes before... Oh, there we go. That could actually hurt a little bit. I don't think he can kill me in one shot, but I'll be forced to run away. Unless he decides to go into Mogadishan territory, which he did not. I'm going to bravely run away. Although I could hit it for some pretty substantial damage, but not enough, I don't think. I mean, I could play this game. He'd still be able to hit me. How come I got a 10% bonus against barbarians? I'm playing on immortal. Confused. I didn't think you got. Maybe you always do. Again, I've only played 900 hours. What would I know about this game? You know, if there's any other resources over here, this position might be better. Again, that would mean this tile here, 1, 2, 3. Actually, from here you still get the elephants and the cattle. You don't get the deer. And a city here doesn't get the deer either. So no, we are going to put it there just so that we can get the deer. Okay. Let's get the iron finally hooked up. Roads all connected. Get the trade money. We're making 50 per turn. Very, very nice. I think I can pretty much just automate these, and I don't think they'd make any real mistakes. But, you know what? Let's go ahead and send you down here. The lumber mill is good, but I think getting the sheep up and running faster is better. I could buy some more tiles up here if I was worried about Iroquois settling right there, which they could. They could put a city right here, which would be incredibly annoying. So let me purchase this tile. Because by doing that, now they can't settle there. They could still settle here, which would take that fish, but I can't work the fish anyway. But it guarantees the iron. Yeah, much better. Happy about that. And then we can improve the iron, get a good mine going on. Okay. Cool, so Belgium is all about happiness and chocolate. Yes, and making friends. Because if someone declares war on me right now, I'd get 2 units for free. Because I have 2 friends. It's the Belgian power. It's the Treaty of London. I guess wait a tick here. No one can one-shot us, and if they do decide to move in, we can shoot them once first. Be nice to scout around here a little bit more. We have to make sure not to settle the city. Do not let me build the city until we're done the National College. Otherwise, it'll put the National College on pause, and we'll have to build a library in the new city, and the National College will be more expensive, which is very annoying. Let's work our way up to education. That backfill is fine. I don't think we have to rush the guilds. We don't need to get the trading post up and running at this point. We're okay. We don't need the compass quite yet. Education, much more important. Okay. Let's wait another turn. Get our sheepies online. Plus, we get the extra culture from it as well. Our cultural intake at this point should be pretty good. Now, we can't get a number on how much culture anyone is doing. And the AI usually has an edge. In fact, they've got some great works and things, too, which we haven't really focused on. Ah, we've got religion is spreading. You know what, then? Oh, yeah, we've got to check over here. We've got... what does this do? It allows us to purchase monasteries. We don't have wine or incense, but it's still nice. I like things that let us build more buildings, so that's all I'm going to care about. Monasteries are apparently a little cheaper. Cathedrals do give this place for the work of art, though, which is nice. But, you know, I'll take the cheaper one. Do not build this sutler quill. Skip your turn. Oh, look at that. I was so close. I was so close to hitting that B button. No, go away, settler. I don't want to touch you. Stop it. Hey, Shonix, thanks for the resub. Also, the emails and things. Next turn. Of course we'll have open borders. We're best friends. Actually, we don't technically have a friendship agreement with China. We should. Maybe I should ask them. Usually the AI offers once they're willing. Yeah, usually... It's rare that you can ask them. Unless you've already had one and it just happened to expire. It's rare that you can ask them. Okay, we've got our national college. Awesome. There's no other resources here. 1, 2, 3. So we won't get this iron. We could settle one further to the north. Again, we don't actually need this little bay. But it opens up the possibility for more trade routes. If I did go here, as opposed to here. Well, Ghent's already getting this deer, so we don't need it. Gets the extra iron. Technically a little bit more overlap with whatever city we end up building here later on. We don't really need the extra iron. I mean, it's nice production, but it's also quite far away. And by being here, you know what this does for us? It gives us more grassland, as opposed to more tundra tiles. I'm okay with this spot. Boom, done. Is there anything we need to rush over here? Tell you what, we'll build the lighthouse, and we'll purchase a workboat. Because we can afford the workboat, so we'll do that. And then that fish tile will become a very strong tile indeed. Oh, you know what? Yes, it's tundra-rific, but it's... no, this place really wouldn't have much in the way of food. 1, 2, if we settle right on this stone, well, now we're too close to Brussels, but we could have worked the fish. Dame Fury Fires, thanks for the sub. So we'll improve that. We're at 2 or 3 trade routes, but we're about to get our last one here. My plan, I think, is to take that boat, move it to Ghent, and then do a trade route with Grand Rivers. Might not be the most valuable, but it helps keep the friendship going with the Iroquois. The only people we don't have a trade route going with would be Austria, and we already have a friendship agreement with them. So there we go. I think we're playing the political game relatively well. We don't have any happiness right now, but we're about to finish hooking up the marble, so that'll be something. It's amazing that we can't actually import any happiness resources. You know what? I will refrain from settling near you in the future. I'm surprised you're whining about Brussels, to be honest. That's kind of a shit move, buddy. But we better not complain when I settle over here. That would make me very mad. The AI's got a very weird sense about what is considered to be settling near them. Alright, this spearman. I don't think we're going to need you over here. Although we could babysit to make sure no... barbarians spawn near where we're going to want to settle our city. I guess we will do that. This bowman, however, I'm thinking I'm good. I don't need to explore anything up here. We're not really going to settle up there. What I'm going to do is plant you into Bruges, just in case anything happens. Very pacifist start, but it is working well. The terrain is really good for us. Bruges is very exposed. We're already working on a wall there. If we just stick a few units in there, we should be able to handle most things. Again, the Chokanus are a little bit concerning. I don't know what Austria does. I actually have no idea. What do you have? A hussar. And a coffee house. What's a coffee house? More great people. Okay, that's fine. Hussar replaces cavalry. Okay, so it's quite a late game thing. You get more sight and bonus flank attack. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's probably okay. I would like to road up to Brussels. And I think, well, the shortest path to get from, say, Brussels to... Oh, yeah, this is... Hold on, we got a name. I need another name, guys. Nouveau Patty. Because screw you, Napoleon. I know, I should look up another... I only know the name of 3 Belgian cities. Brussels, Bruges, and Ghent. I mean, I probably know more than that. But not much more. I was going to say, isn't Antwerp? Yes, Antwerp is in Belgium, right? I'm not crazy? So this could be Antwerp. You know what? I like Nouveau Paris. We'll name the next one Antwerp. This will be Antwerp over here. Antwerp's a pretty tradey city, right? So that'll work. Let's go and hook up. Oh, we can hook up the crab and then sell it. Still need to get the fish going because it's actually better for food, but that'll be okay. Who wants the crab? Austria, do you have enough money? Yes, you do. I'm going to give you crabs. How do you like that? There we are. Calais, Liège! That's the one I should know. Venice, there we go. Venice. Oh, I was talking about the road here at some point. Yeah, if we want to go between Brussels and Nouveau Paris, because I'm going to keep it there, technically having this be road is better, but I think what I'm going to do is road onto this hill, because hills slow us down. If we have a road there, then it won't. So I'll build this to start off with, and then we'll complete the rest of it a little bit later on. We need to send some workers up here. Actually, no, we do have the super fish, which is going to be nice. It'll get even better when we finish the lighthouse. No real competition for city placement over here. I don't expect the Iroquois to send a settler over here. They'd probably settle over here first, which is totally okay. Don't mind that. Happiness is currently positive. Alhambra! An excellent board game, by the way. Definitely recommend checking it out. It's one that basically anyone can play. Trade routes. Still waiting on the last one. I'm digging this start. And our score is a little lowish just because of the way that AI skyrockets. And we may want to make a move at some point to carve out a little bit of space. But, you know, if we keep just making huge amounts of money via friendship, we might just be able to run diplomatic victory. it's entirely feasible. That is a donation, a tip from Hitman Zeus. You named the capital of the Republic of Heaven a little Honor Harrington addict. You named the capital of the Republic of Heaven, or Haven. Nouveau Paris, that's right. That is the capital of the Havenites in the Honor Harrington series. By the way, this Saturday, we're going to be playing some Galactic Civilization. And I was thinking of going with an Honor Harrington themed sort of setup over there. So if you're a fan of the book, that should work. That's my plan, I think, anyway. We'll make the Kingdom of Manticore and whatnot. I could hook up the stone, but it's actually out of reach, so it's not really a priority. It would be nice to grab that cotton. I think that's what Brussels is trying to get to. Yeah. In 8 turns, it'll try to grab this cotton away from Shanghai. Which would be pretty cool if it pulled it off. Even though we can't work it, we can, sell it. Keep our cotton monopoly. I think a farm there is swell. Cleared a forest for Ghent. Oh yes, on our way to improving the marble. Means we still have some happiness in the tank. We'll be getting this ivory at some point. This is going to be very good. Choose production in Brussels. Lots of stuff. We do want a settler, and in fact, I think I will go ahead and build it here. It's got a fast rate for it. We can just swim it across the little channel over here. We're good. Cargo ship. You are going to go to Ghent. Because I'm going to trade with the Iroquois and keep nice buddy over here. They're already trading to me. I'm going to trade back to them. Walls are done in Bruges. Excellent. We'll probably want to go back to things that improves its production. We're out of granary. I think I'm actually going to start with the watermill first. Because right now the granary also just gives us +2 food. It's a little cheaper to build, but this will give us +2 food and a production. So that's okay. Oh, and then I'll want to get the workshops up and running everywhere so that we can build the ironworks as soon as we can, which is very, very good. Trade route. Grand River. There we go. There are richer trade routes, but it's a diplomatic thing that we're going for. Dido might be interested in some iron. I can sell you 5 iron. For 7 gold per turn. Awesome. Dido, you're the best. Notre Dame has been built. Alright, that's, what is that, under acoustics? No, it's Sistine Chapel is what I'm thinking of. Ah, right here, physics. Okay, so that's not that far advanced. Someone having physics at this point is not unheard of. Be a nice wonder for us to have, but again, we got shit we got to do here. Start replacing some of this marsh around Bruges. Clear all that. And yeah, soon we'll have to get over to Nouveau Paris. They're okay right now. They've got a decent tile here. You know what? I got money and I'm not really doing anything with it. Let's go ahead and buy the cattle. We don't have a ton of happiness right now, so that growth is going to be a little bit of a thing. But still, that's okay. And yeah, we'll go negative when we plant that other settler. But and we have finished the marble at this point. Right. We have the marble. Ooh. Really need to trade someone else for some happiness. We haven't even built any Colosseums yet, though. We could get started on that. That wouldn't be the end of the world. I'm definitely going to plop that other settler down, even though we're unhappy right now. You hang out in Bruges. Give it some nice protection. No rush in this game. There's actually still someone we haven't met. Well, one of them is Genghis Khan, or Attila. I don't remember which one it was. Genghis the Hun. Because one of them ate another capital. So there's someone that we will potentially never meet. Just because they lost their capital doesn't mean they've been eliminated, but it's not a good sign. All right, road us up over here. Automatic faith purchase. We bought a monastery in Ghent. Lovely. And then we'll tell it to switch over to build cathedrals since we're out of monasteries anyway. We'll be able to build a cathedral in Bruges. Workboat, come down here for the fish. Come on, get in the boat. Fish. Interesting. Longswordmen on my borders. We're still friendly. We got a declaration of friendship, actually. They'd take a very big black mark if they went and declared war on me now. Plus, I would get, well, 1 military unit for free. Carthaginian African forest elephant. That's a long name. I think just exploring, so that's okay. That settler got done. Lovely. I'm I'm not going to build the Oracle or the Hagia Sophia. I don't want to compete there. Writers Guild, Epic, National Epic, pretty good. I think we're going to have the workshop down first, though, for the production boost before we start building those. Settler's going to move over there. Technically one turn vulnerability here to Pirate, but we haven't seen one in ages, so we're probably okay. I'm going to automate this worker. I think I'm going to automate all my workers. Got about 7 minutes left to go in this live stream. Yes, I would love to keep selling you cotton, my dear. Although, from the look of your outfits, you seem to have a very good silk industry going on. Did not stop funding line. Well, we're done now. Sorry this caused a divide. It's happy we're still friendly. I honestly don't know why you're friends with me, but I won't complain. New policy. Okay. If we're going to do the diplomatic thing, the diplomatic victory, patronage certainly seems to make a lot of sense because it helps you make friends with city-states. But you know what also helps you make friends with city-states? Money. And I think if nothing else, I'm going to get the opener unlocked for commerce. It's a bunch of extra money in our capital, which is really, really, really handy. We're not going to do that many land trade routes, but that's going to be okay. And it does unlock Big Ben, which is another good source of money once we get the tech, which we don't have currently. We are going to be picking up rationalism, obviously, because rationalism is super good. But we do need to get into the Renaissance era before that happens. We may be able to, let's see, this is 17 turns plus another 18 turns. That's what, 35? Don't do math on screen. We're 33 turns away from our next policy. Oh, poo. Well, if we get our science up a little bit more, we might be able to get into the Renaissance before we get our next policy. But we could also go and unlock the patronage tree as well. There's some possibilities there. Send you that way. Cargo ship. So this is the previous route. Now, we don't have a mission to run anything, so we'll go to Carthage instead for maximum amount of money. We could also send food to Nouveau Paris, but I don't think that makes much sense since we're currently at negative happiness. Move my spearmen over for extra vision, just in case. Just okay. Most wonderful people. We have 0. Yeah, 2 unmet players, one of which probably doesn't have a capital, and the other one which has the capital. Currency is done. Yeah, these 2 cities are going to be really close together, but they can technically be placed there, and they will have decent tiles to work, so it's going to be okay. I'm actually going to cancel. Oh, you were probably going to the cattle. Which is still okay, or one of you were. One of you might be automated, the other one going to the cattle. Yeah, okay. I'm going to want a road, but I don't need to rush it or anything. Yes, I'm playing as a modded civ. I'm playing as the Belgian civilization, which is available in the Steam Workshop. And it's very cool, actually. Do you like my workshops? The extra production is good. You can build more stuff. Plus, the sooner you get all of your workshops up, the sooner you can build ironworks, which is really good. We don't have machinery yet, but we will want it soon. Is there anything I can do to increase my science output at this point? No, because I don't have any slots for it. We did get our National College done, right? Yes. Okay, good. That's something at least. And of course, we're actually going to slow down our tech output by settling another city. But that's okay. No, I'm not going to settle there. That would be foolish. Come on, computer. Should know better than that. I'm not going to buy any tiles. At least not at this time. Finish the watermill. Let's get another workshop up and running. Oh, you know what? Let's maybe get some Colosseums. There. We could even buy one, which I will do. I will purchase a Colosseum in Ghent, since its production rate is pretty slow. We can almost buy another one. In fact, in a turn, we'll be able to buy one in Nouveau Paris, which will be good. Brussels will just build one after it's done its workshop. You will start with actually a monument. There's lots of things we want, but starting with a monument would be quite good. And then we'll probably build a lighthouse, and what we can do from Brussels, after you build the Colosseum, you will build a workboat, which we will send over to this fish by Brussels. Or, hold on. Antwerp. I know, the geography is getting worse and worse and worse, but, you know, that's what happens when you expand past the normal borders. Still have longswordmen over here. I still think that the Iroquois are probably fine. Interesting that Really peaceful start. Not going to complain about it, of course. That's fine that you work that. We'll get our happiness up soon. So, Nouveau Paris is going to get a Colosseum now. Yeah, no, that's fine. Let's be open borders. It's all good. I suppose I could just sell the open borders because I don't necessarily need the mutual connection, but what the hell. I should really build one mounted unit and roam it around for some scouting. Construct that mine, that's fine. So Nouveau Paris, it has nothing generating happiness right now. Is there a thing anywhere that shows us local happiness? I don't think so. So the Colosseum will get its full value here. There you go, we're at -1. And we're constructing 2, we're going to be fine. Someone might be willing to buy some of our iron, but I think we'll keep our 3 iron just in case there is a war that breaks out and we need to quickly get some proper units out. Shanghai's got its population of 10, Salzburg 11, 17 people in Vienna. I mean, it is pretty standard for the AI to population up a lot faster. Also, Vienna's got the Hanging Gardens. So Beijing at 11 is, there we go, we're basically in line, which is pretty good considering we have more happiness problems than the AI normally has. Nouveau Paris wants gems. There's quite a bit of demand for that. Got the sheepies over there. Became religious. Okay, that's going to be more cathedrals. Kind of as expected. Some new allies switching over. I haven't looked at some of these missions in a while. Build Oracle is not going to happen. Connect incense. Not really set up for that. Road between our capitals. Yeah, we might build one. Which one is that? Oh, that's Vaduz over here. Which wouldn't be too bad to build, actually. I will probably do that. This worker here. There we go. It's going to finish its farm this turn. Now, here's the thing you can do. It doesn't actually speed it up. When I hit next turn, this worker who's got the farm job completed, or queued up, will finish his farm on this next turn. But what I can also do is hit the construct farm button now, which will force it to use up its actual thing. This farm is actually done, even though the graphics don't update right away. And it gives you a chance to decide if you want to adjust your production or sell a luxury resource a little faster. There we go, the graphics updated. Doesn't actually let you get anything truly faster, but it's nice with a luxury that you're planning on selling. So after that, we'll get you to build a road all the way up to Vaduz, because why not? We'll take the influence where we can get it, especially if we're considering maybe doing... Well, it's exactly 4 o'clock, guys. I guess this live stream has to come to an end. Thank you very much for watching. Okay. Wow, really? Dido? Really? Really? I guess you had to declare on someone. Very well. We'll take the diplomatic thing. Oh, yeah, you really like me. You'll give me 7 gold per turn plus the 8. I always forget to ask that for someone who likes me. And I do have the extra one? Lovely. Oh, that was the one I was giving to Carthage. Tell you what, you know what? No, I'll do the dual open borders because I would like to scout through you. So these are all the quins, which just replace triremes, unless I'm wrong. Hang on, we got to check this. Carthage. What's the difference? Stronger version of the trireme. Okay. It means it doesn't have any ranged attacks, which means it's going to take a lot of damage attacking the city, which is nice. I can pull back over here. You notice I got 2 pikemen for free because I had 2 friendship agreements. 2 free military units. You know what? I'm actually super happy Carthage declared war on me. That's going to be okay. Oh, we can upgrade these to pikemans. Oh, we got 2 actual pikemen for free, not even spearmen. And what? I'll upgrade this guy as well. Get some extra military strength going on over there. I'll be able to shoot with my composite. I don't think there's anything they can do to me. I think we're totally fine. Oh, do we actually have enough movement? It says 0 of 2, but I guess we've got a fraction of movement. Yeah, half a unit. So let's shoot at these ships a little bit more. And Brussels does not have walls. And if Carthage is going to be like that, we're going to have to build more walls and things in our coastal city. Actually, every single one of our cities are coastal. But yeah, you fortify in the city. I don't know what we want to do with you. Tell you what, we're going to stand you in Ghent, just in case anything weird happens over there. Or we can put you back in Bruges. That'll be okay. Let's do one more turn here, and then we're going to have to call it quits in the live stream, because we've gone over our 2 hours. So they're meleeing Brussels. They're certainly doing some damage to it. But yeah, they're never going to be able to take that city. Pew pew. Pew pew. Now, we'll never be going to them either. It's possible if we destroy enough stuff that they'd be convinced to give me something in a peace deal, though. Unlikely, but possible. Let's go ahead and keep trying to build a road over here. We'll get a lot of interruptions, and if they try to land anything amphibiously, we might actually lose our worker. Which is actually, makes a lot of sense. Did I never build a plantation over here? You know what? I've changed my mind. You go over here and hook up that plantation so we can sell some more cotton to someone. Please and thank you. We've got a road going to Nouveau Paris. Excellent. Let's go and get the ivory hooked up, because we do need more happiness. Pikemen, stay where you are. Okay. Well, that was our one more turn. Next turn, we're going to finish a Colosseum here. We're 3 turns away from a Colosseum here. We're going to work on that ivory. Happiness problems are not going to be a problem anymore. We did lose 2 of our trade units, which is really unfortunate, because one was going to Carthage itself, and one was going somewhere. I don't know, but we lost it. And that is a sad thing. But we're going to be fine. We're not going to gain anything out of this war, other than, I suppose, experience points. And we're going to lose a little bit of money, which does suck. But other than that, we're okay. And, oh, we got 2 units for free. 2 free pikemen. They're not the best units that we could have gotten. But hey, all of a sudden we've got an army. Boo boo. Belgium is fun. It would have been even better if China would have been willing to do the friendship thing. But she's not. She's not even an option here. Maybe because we're at war already? I don't know. But it would have been really nice if we could have gotten triple friendship, and then we'd have triple units. It would have been nice if they given me bowmen instead of pikemen, but, you know, we can't be too picky. Things are awesome, you guys. We're going to wrap up this live stream here. Thank you, everyone who came out. And if you did miss any of it, it should be up on the YouTube in a couple of days. So thank you very much, everyone who tuned in, as always. And next Saturday will be the next live stream. We'll do a variety of things. Again, there'll probably be some Galactic Civilization 3 in that one, just because their release is coming up, and there'll be a video talking about that very shortly. But maybe some more Prison Architect. We'll see. We'll see. We'll talk to. We'll see what the feedback is from everyone. But thank you very much, folks, and I'll see you guys in a few days on Saturday. Bye bye.